in studio. You're hearing us right now on 105.3 Wow Country worldwide, thejustinreedshow.com.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't help it, baby. I just can't stand still. I was born to wander and I probably always will. Better love me now. You know I won't be here long. Out yonder is calling and I gotta be moving on. Guess I was born with a restless soul. But you know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. Don't know where I'm headed, but I ain't lost my way. Ain't worried about tomorrow, busy living for today. Don't worry about me, baby. Let it get you down. If the world keeps turning, honey, I'll be right back around. Guess I was born with a restless soul. Honey, I'd like to stay with you, but you know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. You know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. Yes, I am.
Those would be, am, and was the Porch Jackers and Wandering Man here on the Justin Reed Show. We are your home for country music and your home for a whole lot of fun ahead of us. At least my theory is that, because the Porch Jackers are live in studio.
Good morning.
How are
Oh,
you?
good. At least one of them said something. I was afraid it was going to be just kind of a... But notice it was the one with the radio experience. Like, oh, no, he said something. I can't have any dead hair on
If
that
you're not
one.
careful, I'll do the weather.
Let's do it.
He will. He really excels in obituaries.
The funeral notices.
Oh, sorry.
We have progressed in the world, and we are being a little bit more polite these days.
That's good.
But Wandering Man, you hear in regular rotation here on the station of Wow Country, and the Porch Jackers are no stranger to our airwaves here on the Justin Reed Show. And one of the three is setting a record today that he doesn't even know about. Since we relaunched the Justin Reed Show back in February on Wow Country, our first guest to make a reappearance is also the first guest on the program, a young Timmy Winton.
I'm honored.
Yeah, you did.
Absolutely honored.
You're the
yes.
first one that enjoyed it so much you wanted to come back.
I loved it so much.
Right?
I'm a glutton for punishment. You know, which one is it?
What I wish people knew was how often Timmy's also just here in the studio. Was it Friday?
Yes.
And we talked
Yes.
for half the show. He's like, I'll just come back. I'll bring the guys with me next week. So.
Oh, yeah. We talk a lot of music in here.
Oh, that's what we do, right?
It is
It's a
what we
music
do.
show, and we have a whole lot of fun. So, since your voice is no stranger to the airwaves, do you want to introduce your compadres?
Yes, absolutely. So to my left, if
That's
you're-
my right.
Oh, that's okay. So to Justin's right is Mike Jones on bass, and to Justin's left
Yep.
is Chuck Haston on tabletop today.
Ooh. And he's using a turntable to prop up the microphone on
Yes,
tabletop.
Yes,
so
he is. So
This is
We
exciting.
get by how we can get by.
we adapt and overcome.
We're making leaps and bounds here on the Justin Reed Show, having a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Now, what I wish I would have known, y'all may have to do Wandering Man live because I didn't know they were warming up in studio. Just full transparency, just playing the song for me as I had it playing on the radio. So had I known this, I would have picked something else to bring you on with.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, I was sitting there going, man, I wished I'd on that song as I was sitting there playing.
Oh, so you were just making corrections as you
Oh,
went.
yeah, making a few
Okay.
notes of like, how should I do that now? You know, so. But yeah, that's us.
So give me the origin, whomever wants to speak, preferably not all three at once, but they do have their own microphone. The origin of the Porch Jackers.
I will default to both of these gentlemen, being that I have had so much airtime here in the past. So
And you don't remember.
Well, Tim and I have been playing music together for a long time, and 2006, 2007, I'm not sure. And through a few different iterations of bands, we started out playing cover music, playing other people's stuff,
Right.
people like that. And then, we started thinking, well, really, original music is what we want to do. And do we have that reservoir of creativity? I don't. These two guys do. And we sat around the table
he's
one
being
night.
modest.
Oh, I know.
Hey, listen, we sat around the table one night. I mainly laughed, but we were just coming up with these lyrics. And, Tim has this unique ability to take an idea, a concept, a hook, whatever. And then the next thing you know, it's this wonderfully arranged and put together song. So, we all three do a lot of stuff around the house. We're all shade tree dentists and electricians and
Good to know.
engineers. So, what do we do? What is the least favorite thing we do? Well, it's jacking up a porch. I mean,
Right?
Exactly.
who enjoys that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the name came from. It's more, it's an engineering term, really,
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
Because you drive, we kind of live in the world of sagging porches. You drive by one, and first thing you think of is, I need to jack that porch up.
You're right.
So-
you drive by all the time.
Yeah. Let's
I like to think of us as Renaissance men.
I like it.
You know?
Yeah, well, anyway, I kind of made all that up, but
Well, see, I don't know about that, though, Chuck, because your pants did not catch on fire.
that's true.
Fair.
And I'm just saying, liar, liar, pants on fire.
Very true.
And if
Very
that were true, the news would be much more fun to watch. But I didn't say that. Okay, so when people come and see you guys play, which is we're going to tease some more of that here in a second, do they bring like their own jacks? Are you experts of car jack versus porch jack and all this? Is that a little side hobby during intermission? You think?
Well, kind of our logo would be the raccoon
Yeah.
because they're always hijacking your porches, and that was kind of where the logo came from. But people haven't shown up with like heavy equipment that I know of, but
But there's still time.
There is, yes.
there's still time. Yeah,
I'm not averse to it.
So.
Okay.
I'm
But it to answer your question, we just kind of, we're a little older than some musicians, but we just thought, okay, now's the time to get out there and do this, and have fun with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and it shows through in everything I've seen you guys do. You definitely have fun in what you're doing.
I think that would be the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do three people like us do, for fun? And there's a lot of negativity in the world these days, and we just avoid that. We just want
Right.
people to have a good time. And music is something that it seems like we all can agree on most of the time.
Music is a common bond between everybody.
Yes. All cultures.
Now, they don't all react to it the same way because that's why you have, we play country music, but other stations, they don't, and that's fine. But when you get to your core, if it's a good song, it'll affect people.
Oh,
Yeah, I
without
think
a
you're right.
doubt. Without a doubt. I mean, yeah, that's some of these actually came from that. Absolute raw emotion witnessed.
Yeah.
put into words and music. And "No Me Without You" is that.
Okay.
You know, that song, and just a little, behind the scenes. My daughter and I, my mom had died, and so my dad was by himself. We left to go back home and then forgot something and came back. He'd already locked the door and was sitting at the table eating by himself. And that's
right
where that came from. And it was just kind of, that was a give me. I really can't take credit for that.
Right.
It just fell in my lap. But that's,
If you can get him to play that song for you today,
Well, that's what I was just
I
thinking.
would do it. It's a beautiful,
'Cause
beautiful song.
So I'm about 5 minutes out from needing to pay the bills to keep the lights and the AC on. So would you be willing to maybe sing that one in the time
Sure.
between here and there?
Sure.
And don't feel bad for taking that idea, because and Chuck will understand. In the radio business, they say grab as much low-hanging fruit as you can. So
Well, that's why we're here, evidently.
We are the low-hanging fruit.
that's not where I meant for that segue to go. But
I'm kidding. Yeah.
I will say, I said I had, I knew I at least had Timmy coming on, and I was hoping that, everybody would join us. And somebody said, "Wow, man, you pulled some strings." I said, "Did I pull some strings? Let me just tell you what." So
This is just a beautiful song, and I hope you can do that one.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Yeah.
here are the Porch Jackers on the Justin Reed Show.
Well, I've never known lonely, but I sure know it now. Swore that I was a stronger man, but I can feel my heart and soul break in half, and there ain't no me without you. I'm just wandering around this brave new world, just wondering what to do with my time till my time here is through. 'Cause there ain't no me without you. Everywhere I turn to memories, I feel your presence everywhere. It's like a ghost sent here to haunt me, and that's as close as I come to having you here. 'Cause there ain't no me without you. I'm just wandering around this brave new world, just wondering what to do with myself till my time here is through. 'Cause there ain't no me without you. Well, I'm just holding on the best I can. And I don't know how long my grip is gonna last, 'cause there ain't no me without you. Just wandering around this brave new world, just wondering what to do with myself till my time here is through. Because there ain't no me without you. Yeah, there ain't no me without you.
Yeah, there ain't no me without you.
Those are the Porch Jackers live on the Justin Reed Show. No Me Without You. Just about bring a tear to a glass eye.
Did in the studio.
I tell you what, that's a good. Oh, you had glass eyes in the studio and they started weeping?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
The live eyes did.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, yeah, but that's one thing. But I mean, to a glass eye, that's just something else. But no, that was mighty fine indeed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Gentlemen, appreciate y'all playing that. We're going to take our break, but y'all are sticking around, right? We haven't even told them the real reason why you're here yet.
Oh, no.
Captive audience, even though the door's open. We'll be back more of the Porch Jackers here on the Justin Reed Show in a moment.
Attention drivers, Reddick Brown Ford wants to welcome new customers with a deal you can't miss. Right now, when you come in for service, new customers receive a free air vent refresh with any purchase. That's a $100 value, absolutely free. Breathe easier and experience the difference of our award-winning service team. But hurry, this offer is only for new customers and it won't last forever. Call Reddick Brown Ford in Morrison today or visit us online at reddickbrownford.com. Reddick Brown Ford, where service meets value.
It's kickoff time at Meadows Homes of McMinnville. During our touchdown sale, every home purchased in September comes with a free 70-inch TV, perfect for watching every big play this season. But that's not all. Come on down only at Meadows Homes of McMinnville, where we've got the largest selection and the best deals in Tennessee. Stop on by at 4651 Manchester Highway in McMinnville or call 931-668-7300 today.
Meadows Homes, where great deals happen every day.
Do Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya, guselkumab, may help, with rapid remission achieved at 12 weeks and lasting clinical remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible improvement of their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Approximately 3 out of 10 patients were in endoscopic remission at 1 year, based on areas visualized on colonoscopy, which may not represent the deeper bowel layer or entire GI tract. Individual results may vary. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Unlock the full potential of your home. Custom Granite Interiors in McMinnville transforms kitchens and bathrooms with stunning granite, quartz, and marble countertops. Custom stonework combining beauty, durability, and function. With over 25 years of experience, Custom Granite Interiors handles every job with precision and pride. Upgrade your home today. Visit cgitn.com for your free estimate and create the space you've always dreamed of. Custom Granite Interiors, your stone surface experts.
At Hoover & Son Insurance, we've been protecting McMinnville and Central Tennessee since 1901. That's over a century of keeping families, businesses, and athletes covered on and off the field. From kickoff to overtime, life throws you surprises, but we've got the right playbook for your insurance needs. Trust the hometown team that's always in the game. Hoover & Son Insurance Agency, protecting what matters most for generations. Call us today and get covered. 931-473-2200.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. It's fast, it's easy, and it's real cash back. Plus, with Upside, you can stack your cash back on top of other credit card rewards.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code EVENT to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. Join millions of smart drivers who are turning everyday fill-ups into cash back. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code EVENT for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code EVENT for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
And we're back here on the Justin Reed Show. We are your home for country music. Got our special guest of the hour in, the Porch Jackers. This time from my right to left, not that it matters, but Mike and Tim and Chuck are here, all three of them, and they've got a very special event coming up. Not this weekend.
Next weekend.
But next weekend. But we wanted to go ahead and tell you this week so you can make plans.
Yes.
I'm afraid that's what happens sometimes is people will tell me of an event and they'll go, oh, by the way, it's tonight. Oh, well, I'd love to come, but I've already got all my plans booked out. So
we would love for everybody to come.
Yes.
Absolutely. If you saw us at the park last year, I think you'll be more impressed. Bigger stage, bigger me, bigger.
Okay, whatever, Timmy.
Yeah, we need some folks from the home team.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I'm just enthusiastic. You
kind of make me think of there was a preacher that went for a seminar and just one guy showed up, kind of the janitor, a bigger husky. He wore husky pants, And the next week in the newspaper, he put there was a large enthusiastic crowd. And the janitor walked up and said, it was just me. He said, no, but you were large and I was enthusiastic.
Fair. I would
Mike, feel free to use that one, okay?
Yeah. Can we have that for later?
Right?
We're taking some good material away from this one.
Well, we're trying. I'm standing up, so I'm thinking on my feet there. So that's kind of how that works. But it's going to be at the Caverns, right?
At the Caverns, October 11th and 12th. Tickets are $99 for all weekend, and camping is included in that. So if you want to get out in nature, it should be beautiful. Leaves are falling.
I was going to say leaves are starting to finally turn.
Yes, they are. So, up in Grundy County, it's absolutely gorgeous up there in the fall. So,
and are you playing both days, the 10th and the 11th?
We will be playing on the 11th at 1 o'clock. We are kicking this off.
Y'all are it's all, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but it's all kind of resting upon you to get it started on the right foot.
It is. It is on our shoulders. So, and we're kind of the outlier for this show. I wouldn't say it's a bluegrass festival, but it's more of an acoustic music festival.
Everything we have has a ground, so we don't quite fit in on that. But
exactly.
And y'all probably
a few acts that has a drum set, full drum kit.
Well,
maybe so. Yeah.
Probably also the only group with the lead singer in a purple suit jacket.
I'm trying to up that game this time.
Okay.
So
it's going to be a surprise.
You come out and
with a lead singer who has been known in time past to wear a purple suit jacket.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. But there's a lot of colors out there.
Okay.
There's a lot of shiny stuff in the world.
K-Fest is at the Caverns, which is in Pelham,
Tennessee. Yes.
Right, and they have this huge campground. They have what do they call those things? Yurts.
I don't know. Yes.
They have. It's a huge complex.
Okay.
And they have an amphitheater stage and then the stage inside the cave. So I think we're on the amphitheater stage.
We will be on the amphitheater stage.
So at any rate, it's a big gig for us, so to speak. Yeah.
It is. Literally is physically a big gig for us. But
nobody's more surprised than me.
Oh, you and me both. So
it's just because you have such a great managerial side of it. There, Mr. Northman booking you gigs left and right.
Oh,
so.
yeah. So
our agent in L.A. has an answering machine, and we've not talked to him. That's a joke.
We have left several messages.
At least you know. They do have a number that's not completely disconnected. Just
correct.
Kind of partially. Now, have you, assuming you've been working on your set list as what you want to play?
We have. Yes, we have.
Can I ask if there's a certain song or artist on? Are you going to do any covers or are they going to be all originals?
It's all original, yeah.
Can I make one small suggestion?
Sure.
Would you do one cover? It's Dottie West's birthday on October the 11th. Oh. Just throwing that out there.
We need to mention that.
We do need to mention that.
Since y'all are representing the wonderful Warren County, McMinnville, Tennessee over here at Cape Fest.
I think we could easily add a little.
No, you don't have to change your stuff.
I mean, it sounded like a directive to me.
So. I'm kind of just envisioning which one of you would be Kenny and which one would be Dottie, and I'm not going to go any further on that. But
I have zero problem dressing in drag. I'll do Dottie.
Okay, but who gets to be Kenny Rogers, and will you please be action figure Kenny Rogers? Okay, action figure post plastic surgery, kind of look like Santa Claus and the Santa Claus 2 with Tim Allen. That
little Scotch tape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just call it like I see it.
I'm gonna tell you something about Mike. Mike can attract conversation just standing around with his hands in his pockets. And as an example, he's on an album cover. Somebody took a picture of him. Some band.
It's Arkansas's poster.
Yeah,
it's on their band. They were like, this was down at the Caverns, and he's got the hat on and all that, and he kind of looks like a guy that either might like you or kill you. Yeah. And so, but anyway, yeah, he's on a like a poster.
He's pulling it up to. Are you?
That kind of stuff never happens to me.
I really just kind of expected to be your lock screen, but that's okay.
I'm standing around, then there one of their guys walks up, "Let me show you something."
It's not the kind of poster my face has ever been on.
I was going to say, I've seen yours at the post office before there. Once or twice.
That's great.
I thought, here I am. I'm on somebody else's. I can't even get on their cover. But I'm on another man.
Well,
he's the raccoon on the left.
That's what I was about to ask. Which is which?
Yes, he is the one on the left.
Okay. Oh me. So if you're enjoying this is tame, and there is no telling what's going to happen when you guys open up Cave Fest.
Yes.
Is that safe to say?
That's absolutely safe to say.
Yeah, we're really not sure about anything, to be honest with you.
We aren't. We have the Porch Jacker guarantee, and that's all that we can give you.
Okay.
That whatever you hear coming from that stage, good or bad, is made by real humans with real instruments with heart.
No fake tracks.
No filler.
Oh wow.
No, we don't do anything like that. And we leave it all on the stage to just, again, going back to people need positivity in their life.
Right.
Especially me. Hey, come out and have a good time. That's what we're
Y'all must go through a lot of instruments if you just leave them on every stage that you play.
It gets expensive.
That's what I was thinking.
That's why we're not making any money.
Sweetwater knows is my name.
They do, yes.
You'll say, what, you supposed to make money in this?
Check on us
Get a lot of Sweetwater candy.
Yeah, money, that would be news to me.
Yeah, what is that?
Well, takes one to know one. I'm in radio.
I didn't get in the music business to make money.
You got into music business to play music and have fun. I know the answer to that one.
Yes, I did.
So you got your guitar ready again.
Yes, sir. What do you want to hear?
I want to hear the whole catalog, starting on page 3.
On page 3. Ooh,
I don't know. What are you thinking? You
go
want to
back in time?
Do you want to do Wonder Man live?
Yeah, why not? Sure. Why not?
Okay.
All right.
Forever memorialized here on the Justin Reed Show.
You ready for this? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't help it, baby. I just can't stand still. I was born to wander, and I probably always will. Better love me now. You know I won't be here long. Out yonder is calling, and I gotta be moving on. Guess I was born with a restless soul. Honey, I'd like to stay with you, but you know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around, 'cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. I don't know where I'm headed, but I ain't lost my way. Ain't worried about tomorrow, busy living for today. Don't worry about me, baby, don't let it get you down. If the world keeps turning, honey, I'll be right back around. Guess I was born with a restless soul. Honey, I'd like to stay with you, but you know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around, 'cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. Let's pick a little.
know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. Yes, I am.
The Porch Jackers are live on the Justin Reed Show with the, might be, I haven't looked at all the last year data, the most played song on Wow Country last year. Because somehow it was loaded in the system. And I'm going to blame another Winton. And I don't
Sounds like there was a fluke.
somehow it wound up in the system as it would play at the end of every hour.
I wonder how that happened.
Well, we appreciate it.
We do.
To the degree that when I played it a minute ago, I had to override the system that said, hey, it's not supposed to play.
Yeah, that's such a fitting problem.
I thought y'all'd like to know that.
We've spent most of our time overriding the system.
Yes, I think that would be
be doing this.
fair assessment. Yeah.
So, what did Wandering Man come from?
Song about Chuck.
Well, y'all can't point and not talk. It's a radio.
I know we're just pointing to who should give the answer, so he's responsible for most of this lyrical content.
That's
Sorry.
Sorry. There's a couple none of us claim it. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, fair.
Just kind of sitting around one day, a little exercise, trying to write something, and got to thinking Chuck is one of these people, he can't stand still. He's always moving around, and you can stand there talking to him, get quiet a couple minutes, and he's gone. Then he's back in a few minutes. And so I just kind of did it, just kind of joking, and sent it to Tim, and Tim sends back, and it's got that hook, that bass line, and
the rest is
history.
history.
One of our favorites, actually. I mean, that's one we like to play.
Yeah, I think it's great. I'm amazed that something I did inspired a song. But
I was going to say, of course you like it. It's
one that you could play, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
But these two guys, I'm just kind of sitting around. You know, I'm the technician, not the musician. And so they just have this huge reservoir of these lyrics. And one of us will text the idea or a lyric to somebody else. And again, you know, it's original stuff. That's important. And by the way, I want to mention while I'm here, this community is full of very talented musicians and songwriters.
Yes,
absolutely.
There is a culture here now, kind of a scene. And I'm just amazed at how many people, I mean, professional quality people.
Yes.
Either play here or, you know, started here and went, say, and did some things in Nashville. So, yeah. And so we appreciate the opportunity to do it.
Oh, for sure.
And if you want to see them live, K-Fest. And I was over here just doing a little researching, you know, which is kind of scary when you're in the moment of doing something. But at the Caverns website, if you should go caverns.com/K-Fest, thecaverns.com/CageFest. Give you all the info that you need. I mean, just think about all these people that have to follow the Porch Jackers.
I know.
Some like Sam Bush.
Yes.
If he'd get a haircut, he'd make something of himself, you know?
Yes, he would.
Jim Lauderdale, if he'd get a haircut, he'd make something of himself, too.
You know, we've been pushing for Jim for a long time. We're really hoping he does something, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We like Jim.
It's just going through the list. I mean, it's a who's who of acoustic, kind of Americana, kind of bluegrass, kind of in that where all the genres kind of meet together. And at the center of it is the Porch Jackers.
Or the beginning of it, maybe.
The beginning, and if y'all stick around long enough, you might try to be the end.
You know, for you guitar players out there,
maybe our first and last time there.
It could be, yeah.
You can take that however you want to.
You know, if you're a guitar player, I encourage you to go see Jim's band.
Yeah,
because Craig Smith is a monstrous guitar player. A Scottish dude, fantastic. Frank Reich. Of the Reich family, just a phenomenal guitar player and harmony singer. So and great singer in his own right. So you know, go cop some licks at K-Fest.
And if you have been a lifelong fan of one of the greatest movies, you know, Oh Brother Where Art Thou, you can hear the singing voice of George Clooney. Because Dan Tominski's going to be there.
Yes, he is.
George
Yes, he
Clooney's
is.
not going to be there, but you can.
Dan Tominski's, oh man,
Right?
fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm honestly just super honored and humbled to even be on a bill with these.
Yes.
These acts,
Especially with a
we're
name
excited
like
on
Porch
the poster.
Jackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited just to be on the poster.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, because, well, I mean, I've been doing stuff, and you have all this stuff, and hosted by Justin Reed. And I go, or one of these things not like the other, and it's me. I kind of feel, I get the feeling. You're in good company here.
Yeah, I love it. I'm super excited for it.
But what it's going to work out to be, not to cut you off there, Tim, but you start off with our favorites, the Porch Jackers, and then you're going to be, in the zone with great music the rest of the festival.
Yes.
I've been to some stuff, and there's a lull. I'm not seeing a lull. I don't know exactly who's playing when, but I'm not seeing a lull. Just kind of who's on the poster.
At some point, it moves into the cave as well, right?
Yeah, they kind of alternate. They'll have
That's what I was thinking. So
during the downtime, like after our set, when they're doing the changeover, the next band will probably be in the cave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just go from one to
So
the
you
other.
can get your steps in. I got you.
It's not really that far of a distance.
Yeah, but you still
around
got to
there and
move.
stuff. Yeah. It's up and down hill quite a bit.
And if it's a 90-degree day, I mean, that's going to be fantastic to go in
Right.
the cave.
Go
right,
in and cool off and come back out.
I'll mention this. Tim and I played that cave how many years ago?
Ooh, 10? No.
Yeah, we played there.
No, not 10.
7 or 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been.
That's right.
Not good
as
with time.
Not as the Porch Jackers, a previous band that he and I were in.
Go ahead and name check the band.
It was Midday Farmers.
I know who it was, but
and we opened up for Marshall Tucker Band. And the funny thing was, I'm aware of their history. And when you open up for somebody, your drum set is sitting in front of someone else's.
Right.
And there was a little issue with one of the monitors. So I was taking my gear down, and the drummer for Marshall Tucker Band, I've evidently, been around a long time. I was just going to mention to him, hey, you might want to be aware this monitor's not working or whatever. Anyway, huh? I said, hey, you might want to be aware that this is not working. He said, huh? He looked at me like, finally I said, okay, have a good one. And so my brush with whatever greatness there was very brief.
Yeah.
And probably not calculated. But we played there. And then we played River Bend, and we played Music City Roots back in the day, and some other. I'll be honest with you, this Park Theater that they put together for the local artists, it was great.
The Local Connection series.
Local
Connection.
And we need that. We need to showcase local talent. Not us. I'm talking about us. I'm talking about
everybody. There's 6 or 8 down here right now that are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the Porch Jackers are included in that.
Sure, but I want to share that love.
Right.
And these guys need to be heard too. I mean, we're going to make sure we're heard.
Oh, I know. And not to be rude, but for the next 3.5 minutes, I need to make sure that you're not heard because I need to pay some more bills and keep the lights on. So
I love you anyway.
More, I know, right? It is what it is. I go, oh. Chuck will know you can miss one break, but you can't miss 2. So it's kind of one of those things. We'll be back. More of the Justin Reed Show here in just a moment.
Stop settling for weak sound. It's time to level up your game and bring the boom. Hit the town with the ultra-durable LG X Boom portable speaker and enjoy vibrant sound wherever you go. Elevate your listening experience to new heights because, let's be real, your music deserves it. The future of sound is now with LG X Boom. And for a limited time, save 25% at LG.com with code FALL25. Bring the boom. X Boom.
Here at Main Street Media, we love when you win our awesome prizes. In order to keep everything fair and share the love, please remember, only one winner per household every 30 days. Prizes are available for pickup within 30 days of winning. After that, they go back in the prize closet for regifting. And finally, remember, we are always recording for later playback on air. So when you win, be excited. Woo! Thank you and good luck from Main Street Media, where everyone's a winner.
Morning, Zoe. Got donuts.
Jeff Bridges, why are you still living above our garage?
Well, I dig the mattress, and I want to be in a T-Mobile commercial like you. Teach me, Saldana.
Oh, no, I'm not really prepared. I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro. On them, it's designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet and has the ultimate pro camera system.
Wow, impressive. Let me try. T-Mobile is the best place to get iPhone 17 Pro because they've got the best network.
Nice, Jeffrey.
You heard them. T-Mobile is the best place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible trade-in in any condition.
So, what are we having for lunch?
Dude, my work here is done.
The 24 monthly bill credits on Experience Beyond for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off earlier or cancel. Finance agreement iPhone 17 Pro 256 gigs, $1,099.99 and new line minimum $100 plus a month plan with auto pay plus taxes and fees required. Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data 1H2025. Visit T-Mobile.com.
This weather is brought to you by Pioneer Building Supply.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
I'm Jamie Summers with your Main Street weather forecast. Looks like we're going to have a beautiful sunny day with a high of 81. Tonight we're going to see a low of 57. Tomorrow as you wake up, another gorgeous day. We'll see a high of 82 tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, it may be the night that you want to sleep with the windows open. It's going to be a low of 61.
And we're back here on the Justin Reed Show. We are your home for country music. Although we have the Porch Jackers in studio, we still want to make sure that we pay tribute to the days of radio gone by. They would start to wind down every hour's proceedings with a song of inspiration, just to make sure everybody's minds are focused on the right things as they should be once again. I have scoured my archives, and I found one that I think would be approve of the Porch Jackers, at least I hope so. What about the Sons of the Pioneers doing There's Power in the Blood?
Yes, sir.
The inspirational song of the hour here on The Justin Reed Show.
Oh, there's wonderful power in the blood. Would you be free from the burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you or evil a victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Would you be free from your passion and pride? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Come for a cleansing to Calvary's tide. There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Would you be whiter, much whiter than snow? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Sin stains are lost in its life-giving flow. There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Would you do service for Jesus, your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb.
Those are the Sons of the Pioneers. I think I picked the right one. Has a Porch Jacker approval on that one, it seems.
Absolutely. Excellent.
Need to clarify that Sons of the Pioneers after Roy left the group. Roy wasn't taking the lead on that one, but nonetheless, glad to play that as our inspirational song of the hour here on The Justin Reed Show. The Porch Jackers are our guest. We have about 10 minutes left in our hour. They're going to be playing at Cave Fest, not this weekend, but next weekend at the Caverns up in Pelham. Tickets are still available, $99 for a 2-day. It includes camping and all the acts, and it'll be a whole lot of fun, but you can say you heard about it here on the Justin Reed Show.
Food vendors, yoga in a cave. I mean, there's all kinds of peripheral stuff you can do.
My brain autofilled that to yoga in a cage. I'm glad. I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm not going to do that, but
that's an interesting thought. But,
I know.
It'll probably be a different festival.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So don't go for that. Just go to see the Porch Jackers. And you were mentioning off the air, one Rob Nunley from the Main Street Journal was in here talking just a moment ago. Y'all going to, debut?
We're going to debut, yes.
On the Justin Reed Show.
On the Justin
That's
Reed
what we
Show.
like right here.
This one has...
the only child in me just loves it so much.
So we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4 bump.
Okay? Yes, I think we should do a 1, 2, 3, 4 bump. And
do you want to introduce the song or just play it and then back cue? Your call.
I think we'd get away with it more
Where did
if we just played
this
it.
come from?
You.
Oh, okay.
This is yours.
Oh, so apparently I wrote this. So you can blame me after you've heard it.
We will.
I'm not originally local. You want me to take the blame for it?
Maybe. Grundy County guy.
Yeah. So this is on an upcoming record that we're working on right now, an EP. And it is called Round Here.
On the Justin Reed Show.
On the Justin Reed Show.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We support the home team. We probably always will. Even though we ain't won a handful of games the last 25 years. But we go to the ball games. We sit in the stands and we cheer. 'Cause that's the kind of folks that we are around here. Around here, who's your mama? Who's your daddy? Where you go to church? 'Cause we'd sure like to have you drop by some Sunday, meet the preacher and his lovely wife. And then we'll take you out for Sunday dinner and make up our minds if you're a saint or a sinner. 'Cause we like folks like us around here. We like going to auctions and buying dead folk stuff. It ain't weird, it just reminds us of the place where we grew up, where the roots run deep. They spread like kudzu vines that the next county keeps trimmed up so they don't get across the line. Around here, who's your mama? Who's your daddy? I think I cast a vote in the day for your grandpappy. He's a good man and checked out way too soon. Had a daughter, had a boy who was some kind of heathen. Moved out to California, that's the last that we've seen of him. We don't need his kind of folks around here. Well, you can have tomorrow. Well, I'll take the past. 'Cause the future ain't a niche that I ever really cared too much to scratch. And you can have that 4-lane. I'll just take low gear, but I'll do it in the fast lane, 'cause that's the way we do things round here.
Round here, who's your mama? Who's your daddy? I think I went to school with him, had a couple classes. Didn't he get busted for selling a little pot to an undercover agent in the sheriff's department? Was his girlfriend's brother's best friend's second cousin, and that's how we know everything that goes on round here. Yeah, I could tell that you were the kind of folks from round here. Round here.
The first time that's ever been heard here on the, well, I guess to the listening audience, I'm sure y'all heard it before, here on the Justin Reed Show. Keep those cards and letters coming.
Yes.
The Porch Jackers. You kind of just put general delivery, and I'm sure it'll get there too.
We don't have an address. We share a P.O. box with a body shop down in Coffee County.
What I was going to say. So y'all, oh boy. Was that one of those that was an easy write? You don't even remember because you didn't know you wrote it.
After he reminded me, I remember.
Shouldn't I ask? I'm sorry.
No, it was just little pieces of lines,
right?
That were around there. The last verse about the whole undercover agent. That was just a line. It's like, I wonder how many words I can say in one line.
Okay.
It's all out there. But yeah, it just kind of pieced itself together, as a lot of things do. I'm not against cannibalizing a song to make another song. So, yeah, but that's just where that came from. And the round, or Who's Your Mama, Who's Your Daddy, was something I'd heard in the Navy from guys from Indiana. Was like a big thing, but who's your mama? And it's
that's what people want to know.
Yeah. So and it holds true here sometimes. And I thought I would add the lovely wife in for your lovely wife today. So and you being a preacher, no insult. Yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah,
and
we do like Sunday dinners.
If you want to take us out to dinner, we'd be okay.
You got to come show up first, and we just might.
I still don't know if he knows if we're saints or sinners yet. That's what I'm waiting on.
I didn't know we had to show up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Jesus said, "Love them all," so you do.
We appreciate it.
We really do.
But
prayers appreciated.
Hey, growing up, tough love was still love. So,
should we mention the other fine musicians that are joining us?
We should. Yes. We should. Yes, we will
have. Let's get them in before we run out of time.
Let's do. We will have James Sonnentag back playing keys for us, who played with us at the park. So many people asked about James and loved him. And we will also have my son Griffin playing with us, who was supposed to play with us at the park, but he took a much better gig opening up for Leanne Rimes. So, yeah. So anyway,
but he was blue when he did that. I guarantee you. I'm sure she sang that song.
Not as blue as we were.
So this will be a whole lot of fun. K-Fest is coming up, not this weekend, but next. Porch Jackers would love to see you come out. Their music is available wherever you buy, stream, or download music. Yes. They would love for you to get that. If you go see them in person, they have merchandise available for sale, or they have in time past. And
Mike says yes. We have merchandise.
Okay, Mike says yes.
Yes,
now,
please,
granted, everything Mike said over there in a Sharpie and written the Porch Jackers on it, but
he's working on them right now.
I think he might be Bert.
Okay.
Instead of me.
Yeah.
And I'm Grover.
I think so. Well, gentlemen, we appreciate you stopping by the show. You're the first whole band to play live on the program, so we appreciate that. And
we set a pretty low bar then, didn't we?
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
A lot of inspiration. They can, we can.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I'm still going to invite you back again, since I know you know how to mosey your way over here to our headquarters. And can I leave you with some words of wisdom? A good friend once told me one time.
Yes.
Said that knowledge is power, and power corrupts. So study hard and take over the world. Y'all come to see us when you can here on The Justin Reed Show. We are your home for country music.
That's great. Thanks a lot